Hey viewers, TheZombieBarney back here with you, bringing you a build for the hunter. Now, before I actually really get into this, I see a lot of people, in my opinion, doing a hunter the wrong way, which they actually like, oh, hunter, wow, I've got all these trapping skills and all that. I'm gonna make a trap master and everything. Stupid. Just outright stupid to do that. Because your traps are very situational, and you can't fully utilize them. Reason being why you cannot fully utilize them, and I will tell you right now, is because most of the time your enemies are kind of kept off in a tight little group, and if you're with a good enough team, your enemies will never reach you. That is why you not make it a trap master. Alright, and don't even go for mines even. No, the build I'm about to show you is the best way to put out a lot of DPS on a hunter. And the reason why I tell you this now, the highest kill streak I've gotten, and if I actually felt like doing like some video editing and all that, I would show you the picture of it. It's actually up on my Facebook if you want to go look at my Facebook and all that. My Facebook is set to public, so you can do that, you know. My highest kill streak that I've gotten is 28. Got that with the hunter, okay? Yeah, keep that in mind. Got that with the hunter with this build that I did. Yeah. The way that the way my build is set up for is like using a ranged assassin, which at times can be a little bit better because you don't have to do any distance traveling in between enemies. Sort of. You're a master of flanking is another way to put it. So I'll just count off the levels here for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you already start off with explosive shot as well. So 7, 8, 9, 10. That's for your abilities. Now, given you can kind of freeform your passives a little bit if you want to and everything, if you don't want to do it the exact way I have. Give me a second to recount this because of all that. I just totally forgot what I was at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then 10 over there. Yeah, so after that, I would go with 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and kind of choose whatever you want then. Oh, well, actually, that would technically be 20 and everything because you only get 19 skill points. Yeah. That would be all that I get. Now, to try to go over everything, if you watch the Archer video, Explosive Shot and Chain Reaction, I don't necessarily want to talk about that right now, but Fury of the Storm, Throat Cutter, Cripple, Strafing Shots. Strafing Shots is kind of a must because it means you can move faster and shoot at the same time, which is excellent. Pin Cushion, Seasoned, On the Razor's Edge, and yes, you will be close to enemies. No lie. Fallback Plan is a great thing to set up. You know, you throw a knife into the ground, it's tethered to you, and oh my god, I just took a lot of damage. Activate it again before the time is up. You teleport back there, and you're back at full health, or you're back at the health that you were that when you threw it down, right? Now you could kind of go for the bait and switch augment for it, but that brings your closest enemy to you back with you, and I don't see that as a smart idea, because when you do that, when you're an archer, that can screw you over. Alright? That can screw you. That can screw you hard. Yeah. Especially if you're playing with pugs. Because they're not gonna necessarily know when you're gonna do that. So keep that in mind. First Blood. Leaping Shot in Archer video talked about that. Rolling Draw. Second Wind, low stamina. It's just like it's just deep reserves for the hunter. Gaps in armor, armor pin, amazing thing. Bloody Prey is kind of also a good choice and everything. Kind of helps. It mixes in well with pin cushion if you want to go for that. I'm not sure if I said to go for that or anything right now. Tricks of the trade, evasion. Easy to miss is one of my favorite passives, and it works amazingly with this build that I'm showing you. And then stealth, lost in the shadows, and knife in the shadows, right? If you mix in knife in the shadows along with leaping shot, you start off coming out of your stealth doing leaping shot, 1200% weapon damage to any enemy, because they're not going to block any bit of leaping shot. I promise you that right then and there. Alright, because your projectiles are already going to reach them before they can do anything about it, and it'll do a crap load of damage. That's 1200% weapon damage, okay? I definitely actually like the hunter more than the archer, because, like I said, ranged assassin. So your tactic for doing this, because you have easy to miss, is you want to try to stay ahead of your teammates all the time before you guys go into fight, so you could stealth, run on up, get behind all the enemies and stuff. While you're stealth, choose a target, do a leaping shot to get out of stealth. None of them are going to be paying attention to you because of easy to miss with its flanking threat reduction, 100%. Then you're right back there. You can just start pegging enemies, just working them down and everything, no problem. And explosive shot for when you're attacking a group of enemies and everything. I mean, it's just amazing, okay? And I got a kill streak of 28 with this build. Do not tell me that I'm doing this build the wrong way. Yeah, do not tell me I'm doing this build the wrong way. If you do, you can go suck on a knob or something, man. Alright? And if you're a girl, I don't want to be too mean to you if you're trying to tell me I'm doing this build the wrong way. But, insert something mean said here towards women that are being naysayers towards me. Yeah, there we go. I would show you the, like, whatever kind of armor thing I have going on for my hunter, except for I don't have the best armor on my hunter right now. I wish I did, but I don't. But essentially, I would want to go with something with cunning for the arm slot, and for the foot slot, I guess kind of go with ranged defense maybe, or if anything, I would actually suggest magic defense, because sometimes or another, you know, you can kind of get hit by mages. Wraiths are really annoying with that. Yeah. And I'm using a longbow of the Griffin, which also makes my build really useful, because if you have longbow of the Griffin, you're behind enemies, you can just walk straight up right behind them, behind their head. It's pop, 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 dead. Pop, 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 dead. Pop, 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 dead. Trust me, it works. Alright, so well, that's my build on the hunter. Up next is gonna be the assassin. And the assassin is my favorite rogue class to do. Well, I kind of guess. I did mess up my assassin the first time I did it. Next time I do it, I'm actually going to figure I'm going to be able to do it a lot better. I'm going to have to review the abilities first before I decide upon the build. The hunter, though, is my most successful rogue build so far. And then after the assassin, I have to do the alchemist. And I ain't feeling the alchemist, you guys. I ain't feeling it. Oh, God. But yeah, so that's these videos for you, or this video, not these videos. I'm not on the little, yeah. That's this video for you. Like, subscribe, share, yeah, comment even, yeah, yeah. You want to do that, don't you? Yeah, you do. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed this. I will see you on the next video. Goodbye.